Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth installment of the mkw-sp React series. Today we're checking out a run by wicoin. It's a 218.912, so a pretty very similar level to Stock. This guy has been playing treeway recently. He's a very good time trialer. He's top 100, no shortcut on the players page. And this is like not even close to one of his best times. He has a 219 on Koopa Cape. He has a really good time on Shy Guy Beach. Like, this guy's really fucking good at the game. And he's also a Treeway fan, so we're gonna check out this run, see where he went right, see where he went wrong. I actually don't really know what strats to use, so we're gonna figure it out right now. And yeah, let's just go. Oh, that was kinda loud. Okay, so standard auto TT recording. He is a nunchuck player. Okay, I don't know what this song is. I'm gonna keep it quiet though. Pretty standard. Let me see. Yeah, pretty standard. Kind of like it with the air, but pretty standard. Entry is a little bit towards the center. Usually you will want to land on the leaves, but let's see how he does it. I think he went in too early. See, when you go in too early, you kind of have this this thing where you swing out like quite a bit wider. I'd say that you want to so first of all, this little bounce here probably would have been avoided if you landed on these red leaves here. But second of all, I think maybe it's the sharp of an I don't know. Like, it's not the worst jack in the world, but it's still not smooth, It's still not very smooth. It's overall decent, but it could be improved. I think maybe just, landing on the correct spot already might fix it because you have a wider angle by default once you get to the leaf pile visual cue, so maybe that's what's wrong with it. I don't know. It's still pretty good, like don't get me wrong, it's still a pretty good jack, but just looks kind of weird. Okay, really good drift turn, and he goes for insta release, but hey, it's a good insta release. This actually saves time because you got a good angle out of it. I don't know if he maybe gets this every time. We'll maybe see in the other laps if this is something he goes for every time. I usually don't recommend people go for this because it doesn't really save much. But hey, if you're consistent at it, something in your arsenal definitely saves time, especially if you get these kind of alignments. Ooh, so okay, we go for pseudo strat with a TF input. Decently executed, but unfortunately we do not really have, like, we hit the zipper too low. As you can see, you hit it here, but you want to hit it like here to have a much better angle. He was too far from the left, unfortunately, which didn't really allow him to have the best angle, which makes you go kind of like wide like this, which is still faster than the slip, but leaves a lot to be desired. At least you have a good alignment for Xeno. Let's see the Xeno execution. We see the drift storage in action. So good Xeno there. Okay. Pretty good. 46-0, damn. Yeah, I think just by adjusting the jack strat, this is easily a 45. And there weren't really any other mistakes in the run, so... Not in the run, in the lap, sorry. The run has yet to finish, but definitely... Alright. I guess the mistake, actually, yeah, no, better U-turn. I forgot about the fact that the U-turn was kind of suboptimal. Another okay shroom. And a really good entry. Yeah, 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 yeah. This should work. This should work. Yeah. Already, like you went later this time. You went too late, but it's already a better jack strat just by taking it wider. Okay, so this is a very niche time loss. It happens in my lap too as well. Uh, as you can see, yeah, it's because he hesitated on counter steering. If you're too far from to the left here, you just kind of get like this very weird like bounce to the left, which loses like point 0.1. It loses a lot more than you'd think. But yeah, it's just kind of unlucky, but also kind of his mistake because no, like you shouldn't hesitate here. You should always counter steer here. Like he should be already be counter steering by here. He should already be counter steering. All right, that's a pretty good U-turn. Pretty good U-turn. Oh, did he? Oh, no. Yeah, no. I guess the angle for Zeno was just really bad. Yeah. Wait. Another thing. Hold up. Okay, no. You could delay that trick more though. Did he hop those? Hold up. He like stuck to the net. The song is terrible, by the way. I'm sorry. The song is annoying. Yeah, yeah. This is hop, but no, I guess this is just kind of weird net behavior. But those tricks are pretty high. Like I think that you lost quite a bit to them. All right, 46-1. Like so far, this is I spoke. Every fucking time I say like, oh my god, this is going well, then someone makes a fucking pretty bad mistake. Yeah, this is it's a bad shroom. But the pace is extremely promising. Like this is a potentially 217 pace. That wall hit doesn't lose like loses like barely anything when it's funny every time. Again, a bit too far right on the landing. Honestly, uh, like just drift into the and like you bound here, but like you did it in the first two laps. Just drift into it. Drift into this spot here. Don't wheelie like this. You save what like 5 milliseconds from this wheelie, but you get a worse angle. Don't wheelie into it, bro. It's not worth it. You just drift into it, you get a better angle. This is a bit wide as well. I think he went too late again. Yeah, went too late again. But it's just this is probably the best jack start out of the three. He's really turning. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the visual cue. I mean, I guess he's just like kind of tried to go tight, but yeah, the visual cue is here. Like it's this corner here. This was very risky, especially because this hitbox of the head like sometimes hits you even if you're down here. You want to be like here to be safe. But yeah, really turns there, like drop down to 88, and a pretty bad U-turn. Yeah, just completely wrong angle, too far to the right, and hit it way too late. This is basically equivalent to a slip U-turn, probably slower because of the hop. Okay, decent Xeno. Ooh, why? No, wicoin, no. You could have beaten me, bro. What? This would have made. There was absolutely zero reason to rehop here. You lost. You lost like 0.2. Nah, wicoin. You could have gotten like a low 0.7 if you just didn't rehop. The alignment worked. This would have worked 100%. This would have worked. I don't know what you realigned. That's sad, man. That's sad. It could have been like at 0.7. But yeah, lap 3 definitely the weakest. But overall, I'd say this is a pretty decent run. Yeah, like bit spotty, but he's gonna go for 217, I think. Like sometime later this year. Maybe he's still playing. I don't know. He asked me to react to this though, so that's why I did. But really good job for the first two laps. Like the first two laps, especially lap 1, was pretty fucking clean. But yeah, this just needs a lot of polish. A lot of polish. The strats are there. The knowledge is there. Again, the only thing that would like change is the way you enter the cannon. Just don't wheelie. Just drift into it and land on the leaves. That will make Jack a lot more consistent and faster most of the time. Because Jack's strats were kind of a weak spot of this run. The U-turns, like lap 2 U-turn was pretty good, but 1 and 3, especially 3, was fairly lacking. And of course, you have the wheelie turns on lap 3, and you have a lot of minor things. But probably the biggest thing is the rehop. Honestly, biggest time loss of the run is the rehop lap 3, which was completely unnecessary. Like the alignment worked. I have no idea why he rehopped. Really, no clue why he rehopped. But yeah, rest the wicoin, and that's the end of this video. See ya, guys.